Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a review of Improv Drivers Ed. This is the school that brands themselves as a comedy school, so they're supposed to be funny and they're supposed to be easy to learn and all that kind of things. I already did a review of their traffic school, but now we're going to take a look at their Drivers Ed. Let's take a look at the good and bad and let's show you exactly what it's really like. So to get started, all you have to do is select your state and you select your course. For this one, we're doing Driver's Education. It's going to take us over here. And by the way, if you want a discount, we do have a discount link in the description below. You will be supporting us as well if you use that link, so please do that. And we have I am a new student. Over here, all we really have to do is, put in your details, put in your payment information. And once you're done doing that, you will be brought over here, which is the dashboard. We see our California driver education over here. You are given 365 days to complete the whole course, so there's really no rush. Although you might want to get your driver's license sooner, you do have a full year to take the course before it expires. Now, over here we can click continue, which will take us right to where we left off. Of course, I already completed the course, so everything's already finished. But so you can see over here, I can download the certificate since I already finished the whole thing. But let me show you the table of contents. You can see here that they have 20 chapters and each chapter has several lessons. So let me show you that over here. So each chapter, it starts with an introduction, and you can see here that the text is very, there's a lot of white space. It's easy to read. They have this comic over here. This is actually one of your teachers when it gets to the videos. This is a real person in a comic form. And all of this is easy to consume. Each chapter starts with an introduction and then it gets to the video. So now I'm going to, show you some clips of the actual lessons. So you'll have an idea of, kind of what their humor is like and how well they teach.
2 years after I got my driver's license, I bought my dream vehicle, a red Camaro. A white Porsche pulled up next to me. The guy driving it rolled down his window, looked me straight in the eyes, revved up his engine, nodded his head, and it was on.
By the way, is it Porsche or Porsche?
Huh?
Personally, I drive a Toyota. It's good on gas. But there's one thing that many people almost never check, and that's their attitude. Considering that your actions as a driver not only affect your...
So there we saw some clips of the lessons, and as you can see, they are really trying to make it in a light mood, and sometimes they add jokes, which for me, they're really fine. They're still professional. Some people, again, find it cheesy, but it's really just a preference thing. But one thing to note is that once you watch the video, you cannot skip forward, which of course it makes sense. You are required to be studying, so you can't really skip the lessons. But what I don't really like so much is that you can't actually go back. So once you start the video, you can just pause it, but you can't, slide back a little bit if you missed something that they said. So that's something a little bit that I don't like too much. But aside from the videos, they also have these rating yourself kind of things. These are just surveys. There's no right or wrong. It's just, to help you get an idea of how much you understand the concepts that they were talking about. And then, of course, if you continue down here, they have more videos, which, again, they're all pretty much in the same style as the clips that I showed you. And then they have a comic over here, which again, it's here to be funny. It's here to help you remember the concepts that they're teaching you. And then finally, there is a short, let me go back to this video. Some videos have a short knowledge check, which really is just one question, and it's actually very simple. And the thing about this is, even if you get wrong, you can still progress. See, even though I got wrong, I can still continue. Yeah, that's really the whole course. This is what you will be studying if you get the Improv Driver's Ed. And there are 20 chapters. These 20 chapters, of course, will fulfill your state's requirement for the amount of hours that you're supposed to be studying Driver's Ed. So that's good. And then after that, you have a final quiz. This is really just a very short quiz. Over here, we just have one question. There's no final exam here in the course, but it's a very good idea to study this very well because, of course, you will need to pass a knowledge exam in order to get your driver's license. So the course doesn't really have a serious final exam, but you will need to study well because you can't get a driver's license without passing a knowledge exam. And that's really it for improv. It's very well done, it's very well made, it's professional. Yes, they do have some jokes which might not be for everyone, but for me, I don't see any problem at all with their platform and with their lessons. They really do teach very well. So again, if you want a discount, do use our link in the description. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.